Friends of the Feather presents The Great Chicken Mystery! One of the coolest things that I've discovered about keeping chickens is that you don't know what you're getting. You don't know what color they're going to be. And in a lot of cases, like with these, you don't know what breed they are or what sex they are. Sometimes you will get some that are sexed, but a lot of times, like with these, they're just what you get. Beautiful little chicks, very excited to see what they become. The girl that I spoke to said that she mentioned a sapphire splash, that some of them could possibly be. I'm not sure, but some of them do have feathered feet. We have Gwen and Ozzy. Ozzy's the big gray one, this fellow here, and Gwen. They both have feathers on that going down to their feet on their legs. So I'm assuming those will grow out onto their feet. Much different than the other ones. I tried to pick randomly because, again, that's part of the fun for me, and part of the mystery is what are they going to be. I initially thought just only hens because, I want eggs, but now I'm thinking, actually having chickens, like fertilizing eggs and hatching them and letting them happen naturally seems like a very, very fun idea to me. So I think I'm going to try it. We're going to see if we got any little boys in this group. Again, a complete mystery as far as breed and sex. Part of the fun for me, I think. It's like the toy surprise inside the Cracker Jack box. You just don't know what you're going to get. And except it's a little more fulfilling than those ever were. Exciting, but a little disappointing all at once. This, we know what these are. We know that little Felicity, look at those wings. Look at that. She is just a star. A star is born with little Felicity. Her wing feathers are coming in very, very dark gray. Sapphire gem, that's what she is. I don't think this is a good representation of a sapphire gem because she's probably at least 18 to 20 days old, 18 to 22 days old maybe. I think she should be farther along than that. I think she should be feathered at least as much as these are. I got these all at the same time. This is another sapphire gem here, Parabola. And again, his wings or her wings aren't even as far out as Felicity's are. Maturing very slowly, which I'm told can happen. No tail feathers yet. Still just a poof on the poof. That's all we're getting. They seem healthy. There's no indiscriminate nothing. Nothing that would signify to me that they are in distress or having issues. Fee-fi and fo. We know that I got 3 ISAs, and they were all little yellow chicks. So they will be brown at some point. But right now, they have the wings of a snow white dove. Don't let the red light fool you. Those are very, very white. And so the other thing too is that one of the starlights and one of the rainbows that we got was a little white chick. So or yellow. They're going to be white, I think. That we don't know what they are. we don't know. Some of them are ISAs. We lost one, so it could have been a starlight, a rainbow, or an ISA. I would say at least 2 of these are ISAs. Their neck feathers or their neck fluff is starting to change color. It's all starting to get very white. So they're starting to get the feathers down below, like on their feet and underneath their wings, like kind of on their butt. It's starting to come in there with some featherage. And still nothing doing over here, partner. So yeah, they're struggling, I guess. I don't know. They don't, they don't seem to be in distress. And in this group, again, all purchased at the same time, little Lateralis. She's a starlight. They lay green eggs, apparently, so I'm told. We have Jack, who again could be an ISA, a rainbow, or a starlight. And then we have Falco, the giantess bird, that I swear, I think she's part condor. She's giant. Her feet are huge. She's funny. She is a funny, funny bird. That is a starlight. Falco's a starlight. Jack's a mystery. Laddie is a starlight. And then we've got Fiddle and Faddle. I'm thinking that those are probably barred rock mixes. There's a lot of birds that come out in this Dominic pattern, but if you look really closely, I don't know if you can see it very well, but they have a distinct comb coming out. They are the only ones that are developing that. They were in the rainbow group. There were two black chicks and one little yellow chick that were in the starlight group that we picked out. And these are the two black ones. So I'm thinking a barred rock mix because of that ridge that they have on their beak. Again, none of the other chicks are getting that at all. Even Falco, the giant of giants, is not getting that distinct ridge on the beak. So that's this is what I would expect to see of a bird that's about 3 weeks old, because I think that's probably where Falco is. I think Falco's about 3 weeks. I think she was the oldest of the group that we got when we picked him up. So Lateralis, I think, is probably about 3 to 5 days behind Falco in age. Both starlights, but different ages. These two, I think they are the same age, but again, I think they were probably 4, maybe 3 or 4 days old when I got them. So they're at about day 21, 22. Jack, same story. He should be right there with them. He's a little smaller. Him and Lateralis are about on the same par. And honestly, I think I could probably put Mofo and Wi-Fi in with that group, and I think they would be all right, because their featherage and their maturity level, their foot size is about where Lateralis and Jack are. So I think that I could probably put them in together. But with Felicity and Parabola, I'm a little worried about their maturity level. They're much bigger than these little peeps, though. That's for sure. These peeps, this is day 2 with me. So they're probably, I would say, they're starting to get little wingtips. So I would say they're probably like maybe 3 to 5 days old. I don't know. Hopefully they fare well. But that's just a little part of the fascination for me with chickens, is that you just don't know what you're going to get. All of the larger chickens that you've seen are supposed to be female. These, again, the Fantastic Five are a mystery. So I think that's going to be fun. I really don't mind having a rooster, but don't tell upper management, because upper management is staunchly against having a rooster. He's not a fan of having a rooster because of the noise factor, and I understand, but again, we're starting to upper management visited earlier to check out the new facilities, and the consensus was that the kitchen seems very barren and lifeless without the peeps. I was told that upper management went in to fix coffee this morning and kind of missed the sound of the peeps. Also, that this new group is a lot cuter than the first group because it seems a bit more lively. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that there's a fondness growing between upper management and this operation that we have going on here. Hopefully that continues. I have been trying to foster, not being pushy, but, you know, fostering a relationship there and a value. Trying to sell the value of the peeps here. So that's everything there. Felicity says, "Have a good day, everyone."